Well, tomorrow, Punxsutawney Phil reemerges to let us know if we'll have a longer winter or if spring will get here sooner.
Well, we know this is all in good fun.
Yeah.
We are not taking this very seriously.
No, not at all.
Meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees does want to share why you should listen to the experts, not the groundhog, when it comes to the extended forecast.
Right.
Tomorrow is Groundhog Day, February 2nd, which means folks across the United States are talking about our most famous groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil. Now, Phil has a simplistic way to forecast. If it's sunny, he'll see his shadow, and if it's cloudy, he won't see his shadow. Now, Phil has been forecasting for about 137 years. 10 years early in his tenure, we don't have data, but 107 of those years, he saw his shadow, and in 20 years, he didn't see his shadow. According to NOAA, this means an accuracy rating of around 39%. This is if you compare it to the U.S. average temperature data. This means that you would have an easier time flipping a coin and being accurate compared to the accuracy of this groundhog. So just keep that in mind. Now, the WCNC Charlotte weather team did decide to give him a little bit of a scorecard over the last 10 years. Now, there were some years you got an A, but, the clock always, if it's broken, always, does see the time right twice. B, 1 year, a couple C's, and even an F. So I wouldn't say this is necessarily a good thing. Now, what I can tell you with 110% accuracy, and I know Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich would agree, that if you look at the calendar, there are 6.5 more weeks of winter, and that's because astronomical spring does officially begin on March 19th. Brad's also the person to tell you whether or not we're going to feel more like winter or more like spring heading into this weekend's forecast.